What is going on, my fellow gamers? Nexus here, and today I'm going to be covering Aground for you guys on throwing knife bomb defend tutorials. So what we have here is you want to plant against that janitor bucket or cleaning bucket, whatever you really want to call it. You want to plant it on that one side, head all the way over here. This is probably the longest long-range bomb defend you will ever get in any of the face-off maps. You want to get yourself stuck right in this corner, take the top of your crosshair, put it right there in that little slot. You can see that little opening there in the dark cloud. You want to put the top of your crosshair on the top of that opening, then move it to the left until it's in the middle of the crosshair. I'm already kind of screwing this up, but you can see here I put my top crosshair, or the top part of it, on that opening, move it to the left until it's in the middle of the bomb defend symbol, and it should go all the way across. Amazing one. Now this one you want to plant on the other side of the cleaning bucket, as you can see right there. This one is, I believe, a straight up, so we have a classic straight up for you guys here, and by we I mean me and Padawan. So you want to get yourself lined up here over at A, and then aim as high as you can in the middle of the symbol like any other straight up, and throw when you are ready. So once you've got that covered, you can see here that it's going to be a pretty decent kill cam. I haven't hit this one in public match yet because it's very, very hard to hit spots in this game. Between the way you can defuse, there is a very long defusing range. It's very hard for players or to sneak by other enemy players. It's just difficult overall. However, I did hit the other straight up for this bomb, which I will show you guys later down the road. Now this is a bank shot. You want to plant right against the bomb. You could try planting on the corner like the next spot, but for this one I recommend you plant on the side like I just did. You want to prone yourself here, and then you want to line the rock with that white square thing. You see that thing beside the rock there? You'll see that I'm lining just above it. You want to take the top of your crosshair, put it on the mountain, put it in the middle of that whitish red square wall or whatever it is that right there. You'll see it in the kill cam. Just look at the kill cam, you'll see what it banks off. That's what you want to line the rock with, and you can go back and check if you need to. So you're gonna see it's gonna bank off this wall here. So you want to line up the rock with the start of that wall, and then of course put your crosshair in the middle of that wall, basically aimed up at the mountain. Now this is Padawan's shorter version of the bank, but a much higher version. You want to plant on the corner there, far away from the bomb as you saw. Then you want to get yourself stuck in this corner, and you're going to notice this black spot on the mountain. This is where you want to put your crosshair. You'll see it right there. You want to put the right edge of your crosshair on that black spot, and it's going to bank off the mountain and kill the diffuser. Much easier than mine, but I have to say that this one, as well as mine, I guess sometimes is quite unreliable. Sometimes it will go through the guy, or it will just not kill them. Those two bank shots are kind of unreliable at best, but if you do want to try and hit it just for the sake of being a completionist, you want to try and hit all of the bank shots in this tutorial, maybe you want to go for it. Now this one, as you saw there, is going to be a classic straight up. You want to plant on the right half kind of against the bomb, and you want to get yourself stuck in this corner, aim as high as you can in the middle of the symbol like any other classic straight up, and when you are ready, go ahead and throw. This is the one I'm talking about that I hit in a public match. I think it's in one of the Tomahawk kill cam episodes. This one was pretty interesting to hit. It's kind of cool. It's just like the other one, just obviously it lands on top of this because it's where the bomb is, obviously. I don't even know why I just stated that. I think it's because I'm trying to kill time while the kill cam's going. So this is a bank shot. You want to plant here kind of on the left as far away as you can. The reason why you want to plant on the left instead of, say, the middle is because I already tried to do this with Padawan in a public match, and the way the guy was defusing was pretty far away, so you kind of want to plant it a little bit to the left then instead of the middle. And you want to get yourself stuck in this rock here, and then you can put your top of your crosshair on that one middle bar of that thing. You'll see where it banks. And the way you know where to go for this in terms of standing is there's a backwards letter L rock. If you go look back at the gameplay, there's a backwards letter L rock that I stand beside. I put myself against the rock and then I throw it. Now once again, Padawan has a different version of my bank shot. You want to plant in a similar spot. You could move it a bit to the left, or probably just keep on the side of the bomb, and you want to line yourself up with this wall here and take the bottom, actually no, yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I think it's, oh, top of his crosshair on the small opening on that white cloud. I almost forgot his spot, I really did. You'll see a small opening in the cloud in the kill cam. It's a very small blue opening. You want to put your top crosshair on that, lined up with that one line on the whatever that's called, part of the ship. I'm not really sure. Anyway, see, I'm totally butchering this tutorial, but you know what? Just go look at the gameplay. You can just mute this video if you hate my voice and you hate how I'm explaining this, and you can obviously go see it for yourself. Now this is a long range 2A, and this one will bank across the floor, which is why you want to plant on that one corner there. You want to get yourself in this corner, line it up with the side of the mountain, take the bottom of your crosshair, line it up with that black wire, and throw when you are ready. So what this is going to do is it's going to bank somewhere on the top of the ship, and then it's obviously going to run into the guy, as you'll see here. That's why you want to plant on that corner there, so it can actually run into the guy. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next.